Imagine a world where the cure for a common cough was being drained of your blood until you fainted. A world where doctors thought fresh vegetables were corrupting, and that killing every cat in the city was the best way to stop a plague carried by rats. History likes to tell us about great kings and grand cathedrals, but there's a darker, much weirder side. Tonight, we're looking at all the times medieval humanity came this close to deleting itself, not because of monsters or meteors, but because of deeply confident, catastrophically bad decisions. From medicine that was actually poison to holy parades that turned into super spreader events, this is how we almost went extinct. Dim the lights, and let's dive in. The medical disaster. If medieval medicine had a customer satisfaction survey, the results would be hard to read. Mostly because the customers were dead. The logic: explain the four humors. If you were sick, you had too much of something. The solution: remove it. The cure: bloodletting. Fever, bleed. Sad, bleed. Just felt like it, bleed. The result: doctors saw a patient fainting as a sign it was working. In reality, they were just turning off a human like a computer by throwing it out a window. Banning the wrong things. You're starving, it's cold, and there's a plague outside. What's the one thing you shouldn't eat? According to medieval authorities, fresh fruit. The theory: moist foods corrupted the humors. The advice: stick to heavy, dry foods like stale bread and wine. If you were a peasant, this was basically a starvation strategy with religious backing. The catastrophe: people were told that digestion distracted the body from healing, leading to entire generations being thinned out not by famine, but by the instructions on how to survive it. The Great Cat Purge. The superstition: cats were seen as independent and suspicious, linking them to witches and demons. The mistake: cities began mass exterminating cats. The irony: with the cat population gone, the rat population, the actual carriers of the plague, exploded. Humanity essentially fired the one employee who was actually helping and promoted the rats instead. The Plague Parade. Looking back, it's a miracle we're still here. Medieval people didn't survive because their systems worked, they survived because humans are remarkably stubborn creatures. We lived beside decay, drank liquid regrets from the rivers, and followed tradition straight into the grave. The Middle Ages prove one thing: changing how you think is often harder than surviving a plague. So, next time you think we're living in crazy times, just remember we used to think mercury was a health supplement. If you enjoyed this journey into our bizarre past, hit like and subscribe. And let me know in the comments, which of these medieval facts is the most terrifying to you.